Let's give this a try and see if we can be able to record a video before my baby wakes up. Hello everyone, welcome. I don't know if I should say welcome to my YouTube channel or welcome back to my YouTube channel, because I've never done a sit down nor a vlog before. It has always been just recipes, but whichever way, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Petronella, a lady behind all the delicious feeds that you see on your timelines. If you are a returning subscriber, my baking honey, I just want to say welcome back to a safe space where we all learn, make mistakes, and get better with our baking. So before we waste any time, let's get straight into it. As you have already seen by the title of today's video, I am doing a get to know me tag and also what to expect on this channel from now on, because I've noticed that we have grown a little bit in this community. So I thought this type of video will be a great idea so that we can get to know each other more. So today we'll be doing a lot of talking. So before we start, let's do a quick mocktail so that we can have something to sip on while we discuss the plans that we have. As I'm doing my mocktail, you will notice that I did not put any measurements on the description, so just pour as you want, guys. Just pour as much as you want. The only thing that I can comment in is the edible gel. Just put like slightly, like how I'm doing here. Don't put a lot, just a little bit, because it will be too much blue. Yeah, so however you feel like, guys. Here, no measurements at all. My baking honeys, look at my drink. I'll definitely buy this at a restaurant. Oh my god, I'm so happy of how it turned out. So in here we have fresh blueberries, we have a lemonade, and we also have edible gel coloring. So I used the blue one, and then we also have the mint. Okay, let's give it a let's taste. Let's see. Yum, yum, yum. This is so easy to make. Let me sit nicely. This is so easy to make, and it's so refreshing, especially in this hot weather that we are in. This is so nice. Okay, let me put my drink down, so at least I have something to sip on while we have our chat. So I have my notebook with me here, so don't be surprised when I face down sometimes, because I'll need to remind myself of some of the points that I've made. But we don't have much points, honestly. We don't have much points, but I don't want to miss anything important that you guys need to know of. So yeah, so I will start off with, I don't know if I should put this here. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I will start off with getting to know me. Who is Petronella, right? So yeah, as you all know me, my name is Petronella Ramoleta. I am a 31-year-old. I am a wife, and I'm a mom to 2 beautiful children, and I love baking so much. And I'm sure those who know me know that when you speak of Petronella, when you say Petronella, it's Petronella who? Petronella the baker. So I love to bake so much. I love to bake to such an extent that if I spend 2 weeks to, let's say 3 weeks without baking, like, I just feel like something is not right. So I love to bake so much. Oh, and I've noticed that the blue coloring has dyed me a little bit, so don't be surprised if you see if I'm not sure if it's gonna come on camera, but if it does, this is the coloring that I've used, because I was a bit clumsy with it. So yes, I love to bake so much. Whether I'm baking for my family, I'm baking for business, it doesn't matter. I love to bake so much. And I've discovered this passion while I was still in primary. Yes, funny enough, primary. I think I was in maybe grade 6, going to grade 7, I can't remember. But I remember when my mom used to make scones and banana bread, sometimes with her friend, our family friend, and then I'll be so interested in like wanting to find out how they make this banana bread. So yeah, the passion started off there, and then going on to my grade 7 and my early high school years, I started trying to bake by myself. So I got distracted there by my son a little bit, but let's continue. So yes, so when I started baking by myself, I remember I once baked scones and they were so hard, and I made my primary school friend to taste them, and they were so hard. Like the story is so funny. They were so hard, but she had to swallow in and eat in that hard scone. But that didn't stop me from trying over and over again, up until like I started getting it right, and then my family and loved ones started enjoying my baking. So I'm telling this story because sometimes when you love something and then you try it and then it fails, you feel like, maybe this is not for me. If you truly love something, then I would advise you that try it over and over and over and over. Try it over and over. I've got time to sit there. I'm not gonna cut this out. Yes, try it over and over and over again until you get it right. So that's how I started off baking. I studied web development in Tshwane University of Technology, and then fast forward later on, I ended up being in one of the financial institutions that we have in South Africa. So, but after COVID, I'm working remotely full time from home. So yeah, that's why I'm able to juggle between trying out the content creation and also doing my 9 to 5, of which doesn't feel so much like a 9 to 5, or which is amazing, and I'm so much thankful for. So yeah, so that's basically it, unless if I'm missing something. So on this Get to Know Me, I will speak more on my baking journey, because at the end of the day, this channel, the reason why we are here is because of Petronella's Kitchen. At around maybe late 2016 or early 2017, that's when Petronella's Kitchen was born, I can say. But when I was still in tertiary, I used to bake and sell muffins here and there, but it was not as hectic as it got later. So yeah, initially I baked for my best friend. We did a dry run kind of like thing where I practiced with her birthday cake, and then surprisingly there were a few people who liked the cake, and then that's how I got orders, and then yeah, that was it. So we started off baking, and the business grew a little by little, and then up until I took a break in 2021 December. Yeah, because I was pregnant with my second baby, and yeah, the pregnancy was just a bit different from my first one, so I couldn't bake that much. So I took a 1-year break with baking, though I still had my 9 to 5. So during that process of the break, of which I am so thankful for, I got to introspect. I also got to come up with brand new ideas that got me excited, especially with this channel and also with Petronella's Kitchen as a whole. So in these 12 months that I've taken this rest that I needed so much, I feel so amazing now. I feel so energized. I am so excited for 2024 and what it has for us in store with Petronella's Kitchen. Hence, I ended up doing this video that I am so excited of and to share with you, because that's where it brings me to a point why I am changing things a little bit. It is because of those ideas that I had throughout these months that I've taken the break from. So for those who follow me on my socials, it could be Instagram, which is Petronella's _ kitchen, or my Facebook. I'm no longer that active on Twitter, which now is called X. Yeah, so you could notice that I wasn't baking. I was not posting cakes at all for the previous months. I was just posting recipes that I was doing for my loved ones because I was on break, and I feel amazing now. I feel amazing, and a lot has changed. A lot has changed in this break that I have taken. So that's why I want to talk about the plans that we have for the channel. I feel like the ideas and they feel overwhelming. I don't know where to start because it's just a lot, but I'll try to do my best. Since this is my first sit down video, I hope you'll bear with me. Yes, so where will be with the channel itself. What is currently happening is that we are just doing recipe videos only, where you don't get to see me, where you don't get to hear my voice, where it's just the background and music of just like how-to video only. The videos that I make is only how-to videos. So I've sat down and also tried to get guidance with mentors and people around me and my loved ones as well, to see how we can make this channel to be more interesting, so that you guys can get to see the other side of me, my personality as well, to see Petronella, the kind of Petronella that I am. Yeah, so that's why we've decided that we'll be moving on to doing baking vlogs as well, of which I think will be so interesting to do, because on vlogs I think that's where you get to see my personality, to see how I react when I'm a little bit frustrated with work, when I'm excited about something. So yeah, I think that will be fun, and we'll also get to do more of sit down videos where we share tips and tricks, because yeah, I have a little bit of experience and knowledge in terms of on how to run a baking business. And also what is interesting is that I think it will be so interesting as well, since I've taken a 1 year rest, and then because with me it's like a rebirth of my baking business. So I want to take you guys along that process and see how things go, because I'm sure there's a little bit of changes that have taken place on the past few months that I haven't been in the game, in the business, and also the trends as well. So we'll try to see if we can catch up with a few, or how we will do things. But I'm so excited, and yeah, and we'll also try to do unboxing with the things that I will get, because yeah, I'm gonna need new stuff as well. So yeah, and I'm also excited to share the what do we call the tips on how to run a baking business, what has worked for me, what didn't work for me, where I get stuff. So I think this will be so much fun. So I don't want to make this video for it to be too long, but I hope I've covered everything. If you have watched up until this far, please leave a cake emoji below. Please like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and help us to grow this channel. I hope to see you soon. In terms of how frequent I would like to post, that I'm still not sure of. but minimum should be 2 videos a month, but I hope to push more than that. And then we will still have recipe videos on this channel, definitely. Then plus we'll be having baking vlogs, and we'll be doing unboxing as well, and we'll be doing reviewing videos as well. And then we'll just see how we can make this channel to be fun, because I really enjoy baking so much. So I just want to share the little joy that I get through baking. I hope it can be contagious to other people, and I wish that I can inspire someone who wants to bake, or who loves baking, even if it's not for business, even if it's just for liking to bake for their loved ones, just to inspire them to try it out. Yeah, I hope I'm not missing anything. I will see you. I don't know if it will be the next vlog or the next sit down or the next recipe video, but I truly enjoyed filming this, even though it was not as easy, but there's always the first time for everything. So yeah, I'm gonna see you soon, and I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.